Welcome to the Rustic Garden. It's June 29th. It's just about July 1st. I'm in Maryland, Zone 7, and come July 1st, you really have to start thinking about maintaining your tomatoes and your vegetables, and I'll be doing a lot of videos to show you how to preventatively control for diseases, bugs, and also fertilize. And today I want to talk about side dressing your ground planted tomatoes. I've done a video on side dressing container tomatoes. It's basically the same process, but I just want to go over it if you have tomatoes in the ground. When your tomatoes are about 4 to 5 feet tall and they start setting fruit that's about golf ball size, and this is one of my Brandywines, and you can see the fruit in there, it's ready for a side dressing. Side dressing is basically putting a balanced fertilizer, a 10-10-10 or 9-12-12, but a fertilizer that has the 3 main nutrients on top of your soil. And what happens is when it rains or you water, that fertilizer dissolves just a little bit and it pulls the nutrients into your root system. If you come down here, you can see a larger Brandywine yellow right in there, and these plants are really ready to go. This is a Cherokee purple, and there are a whole lot of tomatoes in there. A side dressing is what this plant needs. When do you side dress? Well, in my area, I do it around July 1st. How often should you do it? Probably once a month, but I don't like giving exact times because things vary based on your soil, based on how much rain you get, and just based on where your plants are. But about every 4 weeks, starting with July 1st, you can side dress your tomato plants. And here's the fertilizer that I use. This is just a 9-12-12. That's a 10-10-10. And each of these are a little bit different. The 10-10-10 is a little bit softer, so it dissolves a little bit more quickly. So I just use 2 tablespoons of fertilizer. I use one of each of these. You don't have to do that. Don't stress over which variety to buy, but just use 2 tablespoons. I put it in a cup, mix it up, and you just want to make sure you don't put it on the stem of your plant. Just put it out around the sides. I put some around the back, but I can't get to it for the video. But just that's it. You're just really side dressing and sprinkling the fertilizer around. After you do that, just water it in, and every time you water it, you'll be giving your growing tomatoes nutrients. You're not overdoing it. You're not putting in a lot of fertilizers that will end up making more leaf growth. You're just giving it a good dose of fertilizer so that it can use it to give you great tomatoes. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please check out my blog at www.therusticgarden.blogspot.com, and also check out my other YouTube videos. Thanks.